Choose our hairstyle. Green. Yellow. Green. We can pick a class. A mystic warrior who hone their mind as well as their body. A keeper of the forest with the ability to communicate with animals. Oh, nice. That would be the sentinel. Then there's the feral. Fearless fighter is bestowed with the power of blood magic. Ashashin. Shadowy assassins who rely on speed and stealth. A geomancer. Masters of the art of bending the natural forces to their will. The exorcist. Able to sense the spirit world and cast out evil spirits. Cool. Sentinel. Easy. More exorcists. Seeker talismans. Mandala. Guardian spirit. Alright, we check out the exorcist. I'm not gonna click permadeath. Not on my first run. For many years, the master ghost hunter has defended the island of Seaport from the Mogwai, hostile creatures from the spirit world. Oh yeah, it's still in early access, yeah. Chris, you are right. Hey, happy Saturday, Mikias, welcome. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy weekend, everybody. The Mogwai. But a hunt has gone awry, and now the master finds himself captured by the very forces of evil he swore to destroy. His fate now rests upon you, his trustworthy apprentice. Go forth and rescue your master from the vile clutches of the Mogwai. Mogwai? Mogwai? Mogwai. So, on the bottom you see the hotkeys, QWERTY, and then other hotkeys 1, 2, 3, 4 with potions. Trustworthy apprentice, yeah, I know. Right. Left mouse button is a basic attack. Okay, now I know about the audio. I think that can go down to 3, to 4, and the music to 2. We have a force move button, and we have a force attack, which is shift. Top left, we've got health, mana, and experience. Button 1 is a remedy, restores health, restores mana, restores skill uses. Powers. Since we are an exorcist, we're going to start with banishing. Place a magical sealing glyph on the ground that traps enemies that step on them. Yes. Now our first skill is on Q automatically. Is cooldown. Mana cost is 75. It has built-up charges. And there's a potion that resets the charges. So there are only 13 banishment seals that we can put down before we have to recharge. And we also have passives. We've got Mana Steal. Health Absorb. Purify. Enemies that you defeat are resurrected as allies. What? Sense friendly spirits, they heal you when you're close to them. Mana Steal sounds awesome. For every 5 skill points you spend in this class, you gain a passive point. Oh, okay. I see. And we can multi-class. Or is that tiers? Probably tiers. Duration per level global. Buff duration. Reduced mana cost, increased damage. Oh, okay. But yeah, those are the points we had. This is our inventory. We've got a talisman, which we use to shoot the you know, exorcism seals, as you do. Got a shield that has a block chance and an absorb level. We've got 3 more slots or more equipment. Drag glyphs you obtain into the glyph slots to gain the bonuses. You unlock 1 additional glyph slot per level. Yes. Alright, so far so good. Our stats. Each with a mouse over explanation. Where the sources are for the bonus. Good. Trouble in Paradise. Rescue the Master Ghost Hunter. Yes, we shall. They are working on WASD controls. I think it has controller support as well. Oh, I used a potion. Some form of controller support is there. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, it has controller support here. But I think it's now confused because I didn't say use controller. I'm gonna play with mouse and keyboard though, but you can use the controller in the game. Clicking on the skill menu activates it. What? How do you mean? No. That's not happening. Defensive roll. Alright, we have that. Okay, let's have a look around. We've got a map. An ingredient, okay. Oh, that's gonna explode, isn't it? Not, okay. Oh, but if something interacts with your shots, the cursor turns red. Demons! Well, it's good that we picked the Exorcist. Don't get trapped. Because with the Exorcist, we can now exorcise the demons. This trap is really powerful. It's a count up, actually. It counts up the charges. It has 13 maximum charges, and if you use them up too quickly... Right? It has a cooldown and a maximum amount of them you can have. And then it counts until the next charge. Apparently I can't use them up quick enough, so that's fine. Oh yeah, my mana points are empty. That's why I couldn't use more. So it's a count up, actually. Ah! The sounds they make! Awesome. Ah, that's really good. Are they gonna go into a trap? Here, kitty kitty. I don't activate them here. I can't. How do you mean? I'm confused. If you activate a skill here, it goes to your hotbar automatically. But you can also drag and drop and put it elsewhere. Right? Let's pick... Yeah, I'm clicking on it. Oh, this is gonna be a buff for me. I want to see the Guardian Spirit. Oh, those are bonuses for that skill. They are not. It says global there, but I think it's for that skill. Oh wait, the upper part is what it does for the skill, and the lower part is what it does in general. Ah. All right. So now we've got a guardian spirit. Is it gonna follow us? Apparently not. Maybe it works like the Hydra in Diablo. Yeah. Yeah, it works like the Hydra. Accuracy, extra health 100. I'd take that. A poison gem. Yeah, indeed. Poison damage. Seems like a flat improvement. Let's see if we can find our Ghost Hunter master. Increase. I can't get through there. Oh yeah, I know. I know those. Reduce cost for the Hydra Guardian Spirit. Oh, it doesn't continue there. Oh yeah, okay, I was on the right path then. Oh, I was the wrong button. The sounds they make. I found a coconut. Yeah, there are a lot of animations as well. So far it seems pretty easy to just wreck everything. But we don't know how much the game's gonna throw at us later, right? Nothing more here. Yeah. Yeah, for now it seems to be that I'm a pretty powerful ghost hunter / exorcist. They are definitely fast. It's not like all the enemies are slow. The sound effects of those demons. Oh. Hell. Hey, Pokong. Ah, there's the summoner there. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, they've got a bit of health. That's why you need all the damage. Right, we found our master and freed them. He's got an eye patch! I'm fortunate to have you as an apprentice, for it seems like age has finally caught up with me. Here, take my homing compass. I have exhausted myself in battle and no longer have the energy to use the compass's magic. Use the homing compass to bring us back home. It's a homing compass. Takes you home. Despite being an island small enough to fit entirely within the lakes of some larger countries, Seaport is one of the world's busiest ports. It has a population of 4 million with an estimated 1 million in transit. As people from all over come to Seaport in search of opportunity, its streets boast a dazzling mix of different cultures from all walks of life. Okay. Meanwhile, we've got another skill point. Not so sure about the Guardian. But I'm gonna make him cheap anyway. And we found Ukris. And we can just switch. They are pretty fast. And other talismans here, which increase the number of coins we find by 9%. And their base damage is a bit lower than what we have. Plus these got the gemstone in it. Allows the smith to upgrade a rare item into a legendary item. Okay. A binding spear of siphoning. Cooldown reduction, mana gain. Upper rung is a weapon. A quiver. Accuracy, skill damage, basic attack damage. Well, skill damage. The Forbidden Rectum. Uh-huh. Are you sure about that? Let's see, who's that? Calligrapher. Sanctum. Ah, right. That makes more sense. Place a compound glyph. Oh, those are simple glyphs. Keep the shape. Okay. Interesting. Potions. Quick. Buy or sell by holding control plus left mouse button. Right. I've got 800 coins. Reset all skills for 20,000 coins. And gem pouches for quests. Okay. Hey, Badger. We've got a gem crafter here. Destroy gem but keep item. Destroy item but keep gem. Okay, that all works like expected. And we've got... You can add sockets past the first one. Upgrade to magic. So for 2 of these ores, I could upgrade that to a magic talisman. Storage. Alright, shared and character storage is a thing. So I would go to shared storage. If I control click, they land in my character's personal storage. Well, that's fair enough for now. I think I want to sell these weapons. Food! The Mogwai attacks have disrupted trade and the hawkers of Food Street are having a hard time procuring the ingredients to cook their signature dishes. Gather the missing ingredients and they might treat you to a meal. Alright. I have found wheat, but that's it. Oh, they want a lot of eggs. Chicken rice. Oh, this looks awesome. What's that? Ankukue. Originally made only on auspicious occasions, this tortoise-shaped treat symbolizes longevity and good fortune and is made of peanuts. Nice. Hey Owen, welcome. How is it going? We're currently having a look at Ghostlore. Doing good, awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm just strolling through the town a bit to see what it offers. I'm doing good, thank you. Having a bit of a discovery stream today here. This is the second game today. We're gonna have 5 more after this one, but we got another 40 minutes on this to check it out. Go up here. Alright. So, we were supposed to talk to our previous master. Well, former master, I should say. He's probably the yellow marker. What the hell is this? We don't know. Alright. Yeah, Ghostlore. That's what it's called. Now, we have the homing compass. We can keep it. My duty will be mentoring the next generation of ghost hunters. I believe your fellow apprentice Nadir has something urgent to tell you. She does not fight on the front lines, but her keen mind has served as well. The inventor. Hey you. You know the machine I've been working on, the separator. It's almost done. Aha! The separator. As you might know, the Mogwai attacks have gotten more frequent lately. My theory is that for some reason the dimensional wall that separates the physical world from the spiritual world has been weakening. So when fully functional, the separator should restore the dimensional wall and keep the Mogwai from breaking through. I'm not sure if they're called Mogwai or Mogwai, but we're going to roll with Mogwai for now. In order to get it to that state, we need funding. So I've managed to get a couple of odd jobs I need your help to complete. Here's the first job. The plantation workers on Pulau Hijawan have been complaining about a horrible smell that's been killing their crops. A smell? They suspect it's due to the plant-like Mogwai, the Rafflesia, being nearby. Take a trip to Hijawan and kill the Rafflesia, and we'll meet again here. But make sure you take a bath before you come back. Thanks. Sure. So now we're going to take the boat and head over there. There's the boat. There we go. The largest satellite islet in the greater archipelago of Seaport. One of the last major holdouts of rural kampong village life amidst rapid urbanization. Residents rely on farming and hunting for their livelihood. As mainland Seaport begins to get more of its produce from overseas instead of its own satellite islets, life on Pulau Hijawan is set to be on the decline. Plans are already underway to find an alternative use for the islet, such as military training. Ha ha ha. Ooh, it's pretty dark here. So, we are in approximately current times with the fantasy twist, plus there's a dimensional breach. That's why we have monsters. Alright, we've got NPCs here. Are you a cat? You're a cat with a hat, okay. I'm gonna put the crafting components in the stash, keep our quest item and these weapons for experimenting. Oh, they've got different components for us. I have wheat. Now to remember what they wanted for the dishes, but I remember eggs and peanuts, so there's that. Maybe you can find these guys everywhere, and then they need different foodstuffs from you. I found lime. Aha, and pepper. Let's have a look around a bit further here. Okay, I think we've seen the town. And there's something here. More lime, okay. There are more of these puppet things. Okay, let's have a layer of protection here. They don't look too friendly. Oh! Right. Loyalty, frost, parrying of precision. Ice damage, increased ally damage. Oh, more maximum health, 54. I'll take it. Numbers seem to be escalating quickly on this. That's a heavy sword. Let's try that out. Oh, it does a lot of damage. Cool. Punk goblins, yes. I like the fact that the sword does so much damage. 5% basic attack damage. Well... not really thing. I think as in general, the Exorcist we're playing here is more of a ranged build. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to use with the extra poison damage that just seems to be very powerful. Another skill point. Well, I kind of want to check out the other skills as well. So we now have seeking talismans here. Auto targeting. And we're looking for plants that are evil, right? Yes. I like the sparkly secrets here. How do we get to that ore? Or whatever that is. Maybe we don't. Okay, fair enough. Oh, they are cool. They are cool. Onslaught hat. We've got a hat. Of agility. Yeah, it's an interesting way of dealing with the colors in this game, right? So the hat gives us 11% skill damage, 8% chance to dodge, and plus another 7 absorb. Cool. The colors are nicely done, and you know, since you mentioned it, the foliage. Lots of colors in the plant life here. Oh, chili. I think that's just wheat. It's spooky that it's so empty. Ah. Let's put our guardians out. The guardians are really good. But the enemies come with a lot of health from the start, right? So we might as well deal a lot of damage. I need to check where I got the mana drain. Where was that? Here? Yeah, I need that. So, mana channeling. We now should be able to take care of our mana a bit better. I still haven't seen the plants they were talking about. Oh, there's a box there. Look. Loot. And chilies. A crease. With mana regen. Okay. Yeah. Different from the kukri. It's like on the middle ground probably between the heavy sword and the double. It says classes, but I think what they mean is tiers, skill tiers. But it could be classes. I mean, it says here exorcist, and then it says second and third class. Oh yeah, it's. I thought at first it was a translation issue, but apparently you can combine 3 classes. I'm not sure how they want to balance that, but you know, maybe I don't care. This is a very promising game. I've been keeping tabs on it for a very long time already. But I didn't expect it to end up on the Game Pass. Absolutely didn't expect that. Oh, we got him. Nice. Ah, we can get eggs from the chickens. Yeah, I might need to make a sound effect of that. I can ask them. May I use your in-game chickens? Money, money, money. Okay, the crease we found is pretty good. With the mana regen. So if we take a quiver, we have a bow. Well, you squeeze them hard enough. That's how it works. But changing the weapon only gives you a different basic attack for now, right? Ooh. Let's get our guardian. Oh, a scarf. And an amulet. Finally. It's fast. Here. A compound glyph. Do you see it? It has like a shape. It's 4 and 1. They grant additional bonuses for every different simple glyph in its area of effect. And for Utala, Soina, Seli, Tello, Pakala, Kasi, you get different bonuses. So we've got Tello, Sona, and Seli. And if I put it here, like a Tetris piece, right? I wish I could rotate it. So I'm going to start a fresh form here. And we want... what is Utala doing? Basic attack speed. Movement speed is Seli. Yeah, movement speed. So you get the bonus once per, right? So if we put each one in, we get all the bonuses. Utala. And then we can choose, for there's only one more spot. Skill recharge is a Sona. Do we have a Sona? No, we have got only Solar. Oh, we can move them. Oh, we can move them. And rearrange them. Oh man, that's brilliant. Right, so there's no reason to hold back with these. We can just put them in and then rearrange as we get more compound glyphs. Yeah, okay, so we tried the crease. We've got a quiver of precision or a quiver of command, which gives additional allies. Oh, they were counting as minions. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my basic talismans here. Right, so color coding or rarity coding, that's common, magic, rare. And then there's legendary as well. So it would be cool to have a sorting button and maybe split the inventory into components and weapons with a bag upgrade or something. But yeah, anyway. The scarf gives us absorb and the amulet gives us ice resistance. Cool. Yes! It's a scarf. And it's visible on the character as well. So if I take off the hat, we have our hair. Right, scarf off. Scarf on. And the shield on the back is also the one we have equipped. Level up! Lovely, isn't it? Ah! Oh, shit. Exploded. Oh. The mandala is the last skill we have. Looks like this. As long as we are in its range, we get a bonus of 30% skill damage and 30% attack damage. That's a lot. Right? But only as long as we are in its range. We found something called a frozen flame. A frozen flame. It's a reagent. Upgrades uncommon to rare. Rare into legendary, exactly. And then we've got another shape. Pulupu. Oh, for a minion build, look. 20% increased ally damage. Now we need to find out if that's an ally. Oh, the allies are the ones that I resurrect if I pick Purify. I think this counts as a minion. Minion limit, yeah, that counts as a minion. I think a minion is something else than from an ally. Elemental effect chance, minion avoidance, additional allies, power of elemental effects. So Kasi would be good. Yes. And elemental effects and ally damage. So we can pick Purify on the next passive. Regenerate health per second. Yeah, that's better than the other. More parangs here. My base damage is going to be too low at some point. I mean, 28 to 46. That's a pretty good quiver. This one adds more allies even. Ally damage. Maybe we go... And it has a day and night cycle also. They fight with me. they are sitting on the ground fighting with me. Come here. Bring it on. All that weak. Another shield. Was I supposed to do that? don't know. I haven't seen a Rafflesia anywhere. Aren't they supposed to be smelly plants? Can't be that hard to find. Yeah, we'll see what the difference is between minions and allies at some point. Tonic. We can open up a weed trade. Not weed, weed. The punk goblins. Yeah, I love those seeking talismans. They go, oh, lightning cold. That's a magic enemy here. Oh, yeah. Okay, they did a lot of damage. That was a tough one. Yeah, come here, if you dare. Radiant Dark. Okay, the melee weapon doesn't really suit the character's skills. 5 absorb, 17 block chance. One more absorb, I'll take that. So I'll go back to the poison damage ranged attack. We can replace one of the Sally bonuses here. Hello. Which is the better one in general. Alright. Skill point? No, not yet. Oh, rare scarf. Absorb skill damage, XP gain. Oh, yes. And another compound. It doesn't currently fit. We need to unlock another. Now you can change the shapes of these in the town with the crafter. My inventory is full soon.
Best tea
Gaming Tag, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How is it going? We're having a discovery stream today. Welcome in everybody. We're on the second game. We're checking out the second game today. Thanks for the shout out, Badger. Call of Duty. How did that treat you? I haven't seen you play a shooter, I think. I hope you enjoyed it. It is going good. We had For the Warp as the first game today, and I just put the discovery list in the chat. There's a link you can click. All right. Oh, I found the plant. Let's put our allies out here. Nice. This evil plant has been giving the local farmers trouble, so we need to kill it. It's a bit of a tough boss, actually. Puts out these growths. So this is kind of an ARPG game here, but it's completely different from the usual Rabble. Oh, need to be careful. Let's heal. Oh. gonna summon my minions again. DMZ. Okay. So it has different game modes, huh? Cool. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Got it. And we found something rare. A spear. Oh, cool. This game comes with a few very interesting concepts that I haven't seen in other ARPGs. So you got your loot and your XP and your skills. That's standard. Passive, active skills also standard. But then you have these glyphs that you find. And you can arrange them in like a Tetris way. You find these compound glyphs, they're called. And then you have this shape. And depending what you put into the shape, you get different bonuses, as you can see there. So that's pretty cool. It's like Tarkov. Ah, okay. Ah, I can see why it's so popular then. I haven't really played any Call of Duty since the first 2 games. You know, in ancient times. So I don't really know what the modern ones are like, but that sounds like it's going down a very different path. Weren't the previous ones like regular multiplayer shooters and stuff like that? A massive map, okay. But it's still, if it's like Tarkov, it's PvPvE, right? You collect stuff and then you try not to get killed by the other players and get out alive, right? Oh, it's okay, okay. Yeah, cool. That must have been interesting. Hmm. Ah, sweet. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good to hear. It's good to hear because I rarely get a chance to check these games out. NPCs and also other players. All right. I always get kind of stressed out when it's PvP stuff. I don't know. It puts a lot of pressure on me, I guess. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a rough transition coming from a very high-end graphics shooter to this oddball ARPG. So you know, if you are interested in this game or the following ones, feel free to stick around for a bit. This is actually in early access still, and it's a pretty promising thing because it is so unique. On top of the glyph system I just showed you, it also has 3 classes that you can combine in your playthrough. I started as an exorcist, and I can add another 2 classes at level 15 and level 30. And it's based on South Asian. I think the region actually. I would guess it's somewhere in the south of Asia, as a general part of the world map. I couldn't place it exactly, but the mythology and the demons that are here, there's like a dimensional breach, and we have to fix that because we are a monster hunter, right? In a place called Seaport, but it's modern day, but with fantasy / demons spliced in, and the attention to detail is insane, and the setting is a very different one from the regular Americanized stuff you get, and it comes with these cool systems that I think are at least promising. Obviously they have to finish the game and balance it so that it's fun to play, but you start up with a relatively high power level, which evens out with relatively tanky / dangerous enemies quickly, I think. So that's that. For example, there's an NPC that wants food from us. I haven't seen that in an ARPG. I've seen it in MMOs a lot. So you can bring them ingredients and then you get special foods from them. And you can get up to 6 different bonuses. So this gives us ice resistance. And the Laksha is a spicy noodle soup. Gives us item find chance increase. So that's pretty good. So you figure out what kind of meal you want. And then you get these bonuses, and you learn something about the local foodstuffs, which is great. I guess it's Indonesian, isn't it? I'm not 100% sure. If anyone in chat knows, feel free to chime in and tell us. But yeah, spicy stingray sounds awesome. Wrapped in banana leaves. So I would guess from the from this description of the food and the names of the food, I would put it in Indonesia, but I might just be wrong. So if you don't really think these food bonuses are awesome, you can just remove them and try out another one. And all you need for that is a few eggs or... And I think if I replace it now... Oh, I have both of them. Oh no, it comes with a different bonus. Oh, is that a randomized bonus? It's a randomized bonus. Okay, fair enough. Mogwai are Chinese, but based on something from Sanskrit. Alright. I want to eat these here. A peanut made treat. Tortoise shaped, made of peanuts. Sounds awesome. Skill recharge, duration, lightning resistance, movement speed, skill speed. Sounds good. So food bonuses. We like it. This is where you can reform the compound glyphs. You need a resource for that I don't have, but you can randomize the shape and keep the glyph, as in the glyph's effect. So you can randomize the shape and keep the glyph, or you can randomize the glyph and keep the shape. Right? And then you mix and match that until your glyph setup looks like you want it to. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. Okay, let's see. We want to sell these shields. I'm not using the melee weapons either. A double socket crease. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. And actually this one as well, and the quiver. So I'm fine with my starting weapon still. A lightning gem. There's a D. Does that mean is that the quality? Probably. A sorting button would be great for this. Maybe we'll find that. Layered rice cake. Yeah. That looks like it's really good. For 5,000 coins we could add another socket here. Okay. Let's talk here with our friend Nadir. Alamak Yuboro. That's probably not a nice word. What did I tell you about taking a bath? Well, I forgot. But good job so far. Now, ooh, we can pick a rare quiver. Dodge chance 12%. Additional allies, ally health plus 26. Or the talismans of awesomeness. Yeah, I'm gonna get those. I shall try to make that at home. Now there's a new quest. Time's nearly up, isn't it? Oh man. Wait. The Elder Zenith. Look at this monstrosity sitting right in the middle of our fine city, eh? What is that foul stench? Is it coming from you? You riffraff, do you know who I am? I'm Elder Zenith, senior member of the ruling council of elites. Oh yeah, sure, you are awesome. You dare smell bad in front of an elite? Get out of my sight. It's based on Malay folklore, some Indonesian as well. All right, okay. Thanks, Chris. You did look it up. Awesome. I appreciate that. So, Hamizan should be able to help us out here with some of the settings, of the some of the cultural background. Let's talk to Nadir again. That man over there is Elder Zenith from the ruling council of Elite, so he told me. Back when I was with the Institute of Paranormal Studies, I proposed the Separator project. Not only did he get it shut down, I heard he also pulled some strings to get me fired from the Institute. Chris can read. That's a nice skill. To this day, I don't know what his bloody problem is. Yeah, well, I don't know what his bloody problem is. I bet you're glad you only have to fight monsters and not have to deal with office politics, huh? Anyway, he can stare all he wants. We already got ourselves a permit to set it up there, so there's nothing he can do about it. Let's focus on our next job. We received word that a group of cultists are performing a Mogwai. It's Mogwai, right? It reads Mogwai to me, but anyway, summoning ritual at Pulau Kubor. Go there and stop them. That's the next island. Sweet. Yeah. That's over here. In colonial times, Pulau Kubor was known as Sea Fort, an impregnable fortress of great strategic value during wartime, and some more lore. Hi, who are you? Oh, they sell different foodstuffs. Cool. Wait, buyback? Oh, I read this as backpack. I have seen gremlins. Oh, I'm stuck. But it's not called... It's written differently. I watch it every year. Oh, this has 3 sockets. I didn't even see that. Let's add lightning damage to that. What's that? Garlic. Now, in our stash, we've got a kitty cat with a hat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of that later. And that's reagents for crafting. I guess they just write it differently, huh? Wait, oh man, the hour is up. I want to play more. If I'm not super sleepy later tonight, I might just play this more later. Level up. That one regenerates like a bastard. We exercised him anyway. It's goblins from the shrubbery again. Go away. Ghosts. Oh, what are you? Oh, is there a tree? Oh, ghosts that live in the tree. Oh. Hey. Oh. The goblins are back. Oh wait, they're, yeah. I love this. Okay, time's up. Ah! Save the game. Come back later. Yes. Ghostlore. In early access, you can check it out on the Game Pass currently. It says version 0.4, so there's X amount of time left before it's a finished game. It's very playable already. I guess it's just a numbers game to balance it. Maybe add some content in the end or something. I like it a lot. And it has co-op. Probably only local co-op. I don't know. But it has co-op. And it has mod support. That's pretty brilliant. That is pretty brilliant.